Good morning, Frank Watkins. It is the 6th of April 2023. I'm with Joe and we are both hanging out for a few Easter eggs.
Yes, I'm definitely hanging out for Easter eggs.
Okay, just looking at the All Ords, there is a bit of a sneaky feeling that we're getting a touch more bullish than we have been bearish. The chart doesn't totally convince me at the moment, but this last day or two moving above roughly that area there, above the 7400 level, I think it's a good omen. And I think tonight in the US is going to be very interesting, and we have Monday off. I'm not sure if the US trades on Monday night or not, but certainly we're hanging out for Tuesday, Wednesday, and hopefully we've got a fresh start going on next week.
Yep.
Now there's a couple of things we want to talk about. Firstly, something that is being billed as potentially the Johnny Farnham last
the
tour.
last time, yep.
I can assure you that as long as I'm alive, there will be another tour, but we are heading to Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh, on the 3rd of June for a 5-day workshop. I can assure you these workshops have been very, very successful in the past. A lot of fun, a lot of meeting new people, a lot of swapping ideas, as well as the presentation. Actually, Joe, I'm not sure if you were at the presentation where Alan White...
I was in Cambodia.
Okay,
Yep.
We're very impressed. He talks about, he's going to present gambling and addiction stuff.
Yep.
So looking forward to
Very
that.
Interesting.
We're also a bit excited. We are releasing the new software that we first spoke about 2 years ago.
Yeah, some time ago, yep.
So, Joe, can you sort of outline what's happening with the release of the software?
Yeah, so what we're looking at is release today, some on Tuesday. So if you can all just keep an eye out for your emails. The email will detail what you need to do to access the new software with passwords, etc. It is a completely different URL. So you will need to check the email and follow that to get access to the new software.
The other comment I've got: you will lose all of your lines, text, drawings, so on and so forth.
Yep.
Personally, I just see this as an opportunity to get rid of all the old lines I've got there. I think it's a good thing to start from scratch all over again.
Yep.
However, if you need to save anything, you'll need to make a note of it.
Make notes, that's right.
And rewrite when you get the new software. And please, a couple of things, just bear with us. There will be a bug or two. But the moment you see something that you don't recognise or doesn't work or whatever, please jump on the phone, give us a ring. Far easier to talk through these issues, and you can be cured immediately rather than waiting for emails and going backwards and forwards and so on and so forth. Okay, that's the what do we call that? That's the stuff.
The news.
The news.
Everyone is up to date.
It's Good News Week. There's a song for everything. It's Good News Week. Someone dropped a bomb somewhere, contaminating. Look, let's go and just.
Do you want me to just sing in the background?
We'll have a look at one stock. De Grey. Just the goldies are doing a bit. Gold's at about 2,200 US per ounce, the equivalent of about 2,900 Australian. Very profitable for our gold miners. However, I do notice over the last 12, 18 months that a lot of the AISC has gone from 11, 12, 1300 per ounce up to 15, 16, 1700 per ounce. The AISC being the all-in sustainable costs. So certainly been a huge increase there in the cost of getting an ounce of gold out of the ground. Anyway, to De Grey, I drew this triangle here a couple of weeks ago. We had a little breakout yesterday. We're pulling back today along with almost everything. We have sort of been stuck in this range for a while. Now, whether we agree with the wick there or not, or whether we ignore it or not, is up to the individual. But yeah, De Grey needs a bit of a kick again from the physical gold price. Still looks healthy. If it breaks out of this range, there could be a whole new high set. A lot of stocks are looking like that. I'll just go on to one other one which we have put up on Facebook a few times. SIQ. We had a good break from that 582 level, but it gapped up, so a few may have chased it, may not. Good breakout, perfect retracement to the breakout, closes the gap and away it goes again. And we're just breaking again yesterday with a bit of a pullback today. A lot of stocks like that. I think there's some good times to come. Okay, that's about it from me. Anything else, Joe?
Yeah, look, just to recap, this new software coming out, please everyone check their emails. Most likely will be Tuesday next week. So spend this weekend grabbing any notes that you want off the existing software. Any problems, questions, send through to me, joe@protrader.com.au or support@protrader.com.au. If you've been putting off or thinking there'll be another year for the Tour International Workshop, it may not. It might, but it may not. So if you want to come and hang out with Frank, Kylie, well, we sent Kylie off, haven't we, to work hard on what she's going to do with her interactive sessions. Then please do seriously consider. We've got a really good number coming already. It should be a great trip. Again, joe@protrader.com.au if you are interested. I think that's it. I hope everyone has a wonderful Easter.
Yep. Double that. Okay, cheers. Talk to you
Bye.
later.
Bye.